Hi, I'm Dalia, founder of Streetwise Mortgages and Streetwise Wealth. I've been getting a lot of questions about the announcement CMHC made last week about the changes to the Multifamily Units Mortgage Loan Insurance Program. First up, CMHC is removing the special interim measures implemented in May of 2020. These were limiting the use of insured refinance proceeds. This update allows CMHC to refinance and take out now any private lender, non-approved CMHC lenders, or vendor take-backs. Even if you're in a CMHC approved lender, the rule around staying in that loan for 2 years has been eliminated. So if you have been stuck with expensive private debt or a vendor take-back because you could not refinance with CMHC right away, this change is huge. It provides you with more flexibility as an investor or as a developer. The updated criteria is effective immediately, including for applications that were submitted before June the 4th of 2024 and have not yet been reviewed or approved. Next, CMHC is introducing greater flexibility for classifying new construction projects. So if you are demolishing an existing residential structure and building a new one in its place, your project may now qualify as a new construction. This can be a game changer for investors looking to redevelop older properties, as new construction financing often come with better terms and better benefits. Additionally, CMHC has clarified when existing projects are subject to the new construction energy efficiency qualifying criteria under their MLI Select program. Be sure to discuss these details with your mortgage broker to see how they might apply to your project. Moving on to the MLI Select Energy Efficiency criteria. The points allocation is changing. As of June the 19th of 2024, level 1 will get you 20 points, level 2 will get you 35 points, and level 3 will score 50 points. This is about half of what they used to be, and I know this is going to impact a number of you as investors. Unless you're able to add affordability to your project, it may mean that the project would fall short of the 100 points needed to maximize on the benefits of the MLI Select program. What is really frustrating to all of us investors is that this notice came in with 15 days notice, and it's nowhere near enough time to adjust projects accordingly. Some of the projects take months and even years to plan and execute, and changing rules like this will often have an impact on the investors who have planned on a specific financing exit scenario. Now, on to some better news for those of you planning new construction market projects. CMHC is extending the maximum amortization period at initiation, quote unquote, at the time of approval, from 40 years to 50 years. This also applies when re-amortizing a loan, and it goes up to 55 years for the MLI Select loans. This change kicks in on June the 19th of 2024. Fifth on the list is that CMHC is introducing a transitional measure for applications involving sites with known contamination. As long as the site is confirmed contamination-free prior to the first advance or within 6 months of the certificate of insurance being issued, CMHC will consider insuring these applications. This change is effective immediately for applications submitted before June the 4th of 2024 that have not yet been approved. Lastly, CMHC is changing its practices around the use of lender correspondence. Starting September the 3rd of 2024, correspondents, aka mortgage brokers, will no longer be able to submit multi-unit applications directly to CMHC on behalf of the approved lenders. Only the approved lenders will be permitted to submit these applications directly to CMHC, complete with all necessary documentation. This can potentially increase the cost of borrowing for you as an investor because the lenders are taking on more work. It can also result in some delays, but as we know in the lending environment, it just takes time to adjust to new guidelines. If you are unsure of how these changes might impact your multi-unit financing plans, then let's connect. My team and I are here to help you navigate the evolving lending landscape and unlock your financing possibilities. You can always reach out to us at info@streetwisemortgages.com.